YouTube, along with Post 1975. I just want to say I hope you had an absolutely amazing Christmas. I hope you had brilliant, happy holidays. I myself had an awesome Christmas. A couple of things just to say quickly. I knocked up that intro to say thank you to Smash TV. I'll put a link to the channel and the doohickey down below. They wrote me an awesome festive version of the theme tune that Adam from the Adam Does Show wrote me for my channel in the first place, and it just seemed fitting to kind of knock up, you know, something a little bit Christmassy. It doesn't look very good. I know it doesn't look very good. I got a new camera for Christmas, and literally I've played around with it for like 30 seconds, and I can't use it for nothing. But it just seemed fitting, you know, to use my Christmas present camera in making that intro. So yeah, like I said, I just want to do something festive with that awesome, you know, Christmas version of my theme tune that they run. Second of all, yep, it's going to be jump cuts in here. I was blessed with one day of being able to make a video with my old camera, so you know, it looked nice, it sounded nice, I didn't have to do multiple jump cuts, and already it stopped working again. I don't know, it's like we're getting divorced and it just wants to piss me off. Anyway, away from that, because it's Christmas and we should all be happy. Now this isn't a haul video or an unboxing or anything. There's nothing wrong with people who do those types of videos with all their presents and stuff. You know, I myself do unboxings and show you what I bought, but this isn't about that. I got one gift this year that just, it blew me away. It's my favourite gift. That's not to say there's anything wrong with my other gifts. Those in this intro I knocked up, if you see that, my girlfriend bought me those two Hulk figures from the Marvel Universe range, which is just brilliant. The fact that she knew that I've been after them forever and they're really difficult to get in this country, and picked them up and kept it on the quiet, you know, that is brilliant. That's what gifts are to me. You know, it's the thought. It's not necessarily the product, it's the thought. And also she gave me that awesome Walking Dead book, Walking Dead book 5, because I love the Walking Dead, best ongoing zombie, you know, story ever in any form of medium. TV shows alright, but I definitely recommend you pick up the book. It's so much better. And as I said, I got a camera as well. But I got this one gift that just absolutely blew me away in its simplicity, in its sheer simplicity, and just the idea, the concept of what it is. But before I get to that, I want to talk to you about what a gift is to me. You know, this is just what a gift is to me. This is not me judging anyone, saying anything like that, but I just want to say how I perceive gifts. What is a gift to me? We need to break down what a gift is. A gift to me is someone you may or may not know offering you an act of pure kindness. You know, saying, here, I would like you to have this. That is what a gift to me, on its most basic level, is a pure act of kindness. Not done for what they may receive in return, simply done because they would like to give you something for who you are. And I think that's a truly amazing thing. You know, at its purest level, it's everything that's good with humanity, everything that's good with people. I would like to reward you with something for no self-gain, simply because of who you are. Brilliant. I love that. That's what a gift is to me. Now, I do need to say, I don't want to sound holier than thou, because as much as I like to think I'm not materialistic, I guess I am, because obviously at the end of the day we all like to receive stuff. You know, there's no getting around that. You know, if all the Christmas presents under my tree this year were stacked this high, who am I to say, take them away, I wish you'd all have them back. No, I sit there and I open them all. But let's not confuse that with what I think about gifts. Now, there's three phrases I hear every year, and this isn't so much this year. This is just like an observation I've made going way back, you know, in the day. And the gift I'm going to show you kind of made me realise this. So that something this simple could be this effective and just make you so happy to receive it. But these three phrases I hear, and this is not me having a go at anyone, it really isn't. It's just my observation, which is when you say hey to someone, hey, did you have a good Christmas? And they go, yeah, but I didn't get what I wanted. But you got something. You got a gift. Someone felt heartfelt enough to give you something out of generosity. So you got something. So you can't use that phrase. Or you say to someone else, hey, did you have a good Christmas? And they say, yeah, but I only got a few things this year. Again, but you got something. In fact, you got more than something. So once again, you should look at it in the sense that more than one person felt the need to go out of their way to give you a pure act of kindness. And the other thing I hear, and it's when you say, "Hey, how was your Christmas?" They go, "Oh, I've got a good haul this year." What do you mean you got a good haul? It's not a competition. You know, it's not about harvesting like presents so you can compete against someone. So I don't know. I just that's just my observation. Like, not a great fan of those phrases. I guess I'm being, sorry, contradictive in the sense that obviously I got presents this year, but I don't know. I hold it at a simple level that I got stuff, but I look at it as a gift. So I enjoy the act that someone gave me a present simply to reward me for whatever reason I do not know, and that's the most touching part of it. But yeah, I want to show you what I got that just basically made me like regress in like to being a child, and just going to do the simplest act of kindness really touched me. My dog died earlier this year, and she was 20. My dog has been around for more than half my life, so she was a big part of my life, and I miss her to this day, every day. And someone got me this. It's a teacup with my dog on it, and I just think that's the most touching gift of all, the most thoughtful, insightful gift of them all, that they still know that I miss her, and that I drink tea every day. So every time I have a cup of tea, because I'm a one teacup guy, so every time I drink tea I get to look at my dog's face, Lady, and yeah, I think that's brilliant. I think that's pretty much one of the best things you could ever get for Christmas. And it's not how much it cost, because it costs nothing, but it's the thought in it, because that thought in itself, that they knew this was just way beyond, the value of their thought way outweighs the value of the product. So yeah, this is why I made this silly video. But yeah, best Christmas present ever. Anyway, I've waffled on far too long. I didn't want you to think I was being condescending, patronising, or criticising anyone. I just wasn't. I was just talking to you about what gifts were to me. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the holidays and an amazing new year, and I'll see you later.